Hi guys, it's Goldie-Plays here, and I'm back with another episode of Goldie Plays Minecraft, only in a more unfamiliar place. With new blocks, new things to see, in a familiar town where we all met. This music is very touching, but it is also very loud. I would like to take you on a tour of my very first Minecraft world. The very first thing you see is this village. This is a very special episode, by the way. Never walked into this village, I don't think. I just kind of walked up in here, turned around, got out, walked over here. I've whether it looks like it or not, 30 subscribers doesn't sound like much, but I mean, it's only 27, but that doesn't sound like much, but to me, I first joined YouTube in 2012, June of 2012. This channel itself is of, I think October of last year, and it's very special to me. I've met so many new people because of YouTube, and not all of them are subscribers. Or rotten son. I'm just kidding. Not all of them are subscribers, but they've helped me with this thing I'm doing. Episode 1 didn't know what I was doing, and now don't know what episode this would be. Probably like 13 of Goldie Plays Minecraft. Still don't know what I'm doing. This recording thing was a new experience to me. I've got a much better setup than I did back then. I can actually talk over the music without having to turn it off. Minecraft itself has come along so far. One of my videos reached 100 views the other day, and it made me realize I've come a lot farther than I thought I would, and I'm very happy about that, and I wanted to thank everybody. And this episode is extremely special, not only for that reason, but this was my very first Minecraft world ever, titled Creative Building in my worlds list, and this was the first thing you guys saw. And walked over here, and you saw this little contraption in my first Minecraft house. I'm gonna try and avoid the rest of the stuff as best I can. This little weird little thing. At the end of the episode, we'll say final words and use it. I don't know if they've always looked like this, but signs sort of have like a log texture now. I don't think they used to look like that. I like that touch. It's a lot nicer than it was before. Anyway, time for the tour. This is the first build I'd ever made. First thing I'd ever done in Minecraft, ever. I know I joined YouTube and Minecraft kind of late, and so I got a lot of blocks not a lot of people had access to, and I really enjoyed that. I'd played Minecraft when it, first came out, but I played the demo, or not when it first came out, but a little bit into it. But I'd played the demo, and I was hooked. And the more I saw it on YouTube and, believe it or not, TV, I got hooked even more. This was some weird invention to keep mobs out of my yard. I'd light it on fire, and it would lag the crap out of my world, but I didn't care. I had this water thing, so I could get around it. I had a trench so mobs wouldn't try to go down in there. And then I had like a million iron golems around here. You can see the random enderman damage, but anyways, let's start the tour. Very first build ever, base house. Oh well, let's get a tour of the downstairs first. NC has always hated these iron doors. I love putting on everything. Iron doors and regular doors. I don't ever try to open them with right click. I always have a pressure plate or a wooden button, which is his worst enemy, personally. Kind of a weird shape. I went with, this is my only non-symmetrical build, if I'm not mistaken. My only one. Everything else is perfectly symmetrical. And then look at this weird looking thing. We'll start by going into the left house, or the right house, depending on where you're looking at it from. The stairs weren't actually in it when I first made it, and neither was the glowstone, but, you know. Little couch with a counter on it, some storage behind it. I don't know why these are here, and that was really loud. I hope you guys can hear me over that. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Retarded TV. Used to be all black, and then I just decided that it's gonna be the white screen of death. I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. But a little coffee table behind that. The pool was a last minute thing. I really love this house. This is my favorite build ever, and it will always be that. And well, not really. The castle would have to be my favorite. It's finally been finished. Finally, after a long time, that castle was finished. Still unfurnished, but finished. Let me clear the weather here. Let me turn on my toggle downfall. I'm a lot better with commands than I used to be. I don't claim to know all of them, though. I really don't. If you would just leave that door shut, it would be fine. You know. No. There's not a door on this one. I'll have to fix it. The sprint button has saved my life many a times, but sometimes it is just annoying. This is going to be a really slow, weird episode. Kind of like my first one. And then there's the famous hour-long episode, which is like 50 minutes, but it's an hour, so. Oh, wow. What the heck? Okay. I'll tell you how weird this is, because I was just in this world, like, not 30 minutes ago, and that only had one item in it, and it was an axe called the Zombie Slayer, and it's not in here. Gold Roger's one piece of good music. If you guys know who Gold Roger is, shout out in the description, or shout out in the comments. And that joke will be a little funnier. Maybe. Yeah, this is my first build. Just gonna jump off the roof and show you the horse. I was a big fan of decoration, but I wasn't too into it as to do it so much. But these leaves are about as much of an effort as I could have made. I wasn't sure if I'd put a fence gate on this or not. Let me turn down the volume for myself. It is, you know, it's very obnoxious. loud as crap is what this is. Alright, that sounds good. Amazing horse, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, or well, really 4.5. Yeah, this thing can. This is a jumper, and it's a very fast. It's a very fast horse too. I never ride him. I just wanted a horse. Okay. Enough of that. I don't know where the trapdoor in my inventory came from. Completely random. I think I've been in this world in a very long time, besides about 30 minutes ago. I've labeled all my builds just for myself to keep track. So yeah, just to let you guys know that. This right here was because when I first started messing around with jukeboxes, I figured out that you could use a redstone signal with that. Certain discs would produce certain redstone signals, and it never worked. So this didn't work out. I had to put a lever right here. Oh, this is the third build. What am I doing? See, this is the reason for this video. This is my second build. PvP in the sky. It was basically a giant contraption. I'm not even. Okay, I lied. I'm going to attempt to go up here. I'm not gonna shift. If I fall off, I'm creative mode flying up. I'm not gonna fly up. I'm gonna creative mode fly up. You notice I've gotten a lot less random over the time that I've been doing this weird thing. I've had a lot of hiccups, and it wow, I've gotten surprisingly good at this. And watch, I'm gonna fall off now. I've had a lot of hiccups, mostly just not having the time to do this a lot of times, and I'll go months without a video. And with so little subscribers, it doesn't bother me as much. But I would like to fix that. That's gonna bother me. I don't know how to fix this. Oh! I found a common ground. Never mind. OCD. I had stall in every jukebox ever. Except for that one, apparently. Yeah, this would be the first floor where the contestants would store their things. You had a safe fall. You could come up via waterfall or otherwise. I really like the design of the staircase up. Not much of a staircase, but... And this is where contestant number 2 would put his things. Did I ever put anything in these chests? No, I did not. I actually built this on a server that I never got the chance to record on. Because the server was basically shut down. And, yeah, I never got the chance. This building, obviously, symmetrical, perfectly symmetric. If I could get through this, that would be great. Obviously perfectly symmetrical, but I didn't plan for this. But the glowstone is so perfectly spaced that between, on this is the perfect middle. I spaced it out just enough to where it never drops below 9 or 10, I forget which it is, on any of this hallway, or any bit of this hallway. And this is where the people would fight, obviously. Originally I intended for people to be able to get up here, but oh well. PvP in the sky. Alright. on to the next one, I guess. Let's go. Drop down. And yeah. Intro TNT contraption thingamajig. I actually never put this in to any of my videos. But let's set it up, and we'll set it off whenever I end off this episode, or at least this part of the episode. I'll say that. This was a very weird and awkward attempt at an intro. I'll set it off as it was intended later on. So you guys will get to have fun with that. You guys will get to see this finally. I'm actually not sure if I put it in a video, but I don't think I did, so. Anyways, on to the next one. That's not really much to say about that. Which one is my next one? I'm looking for the fourth build. There you go. Testing for NC's Arena. As you may remember, wow, this light is just horrible. As you may remember, NC Viper and I shared a world between one launcher, and it was NC's Pixelmon world. When we first started Pixelmon, when we first got it, whenever we first found out about it, and we got it right after we seen it, we had seen it, NC was like, dude, we gotta get this crap. And there was the start of his channel, NC Viper. Still, he's come a long way too. He doesn't think it. He doesn't really think it. He gets bummed out sometimes because nobody ever watches his videos. But he has a lot of exclusive footage, and you guys should really check it out. If you enjoy my videos at all, you will enjoy his. He's hilarious. He's a little more mature than I am, or really, rather the other opposite. No, he's a little more mature than I am. He's older. And he cusses a little more than I do. Anyways, this was testing for his castle, the glorious NC logo wall. I don't know why, but this was like a little testing thing I did where I would build something for him, and then if he would agree with it or not, I would say yes or no on a sign. Obviously, he loved this, and I'll show you what its function was here in a moment. This was a no. The pillars on the wall. This little, I don't know why I built it like this, but this was to test ceiling heights. Nobody likes too high ceilings. I mean, I used to, but 3 high. I think this is 3.5. 3.5 I like, but he ended up saying no to all of these, and he is a 5 or 6 ceiling tall kind of guy. Really weird for me, but that's his choice. This was an idea for sort of a window balcony looking thing. He said no. I was depressed. No, not really. This is my 5th build. Oh, really? Where's the 5th? What? Where's the 5th build? Did I label these wrong? This would be the 4th. First, second, third, 4th. 5th should be like right here. I guess not. If this is 8th, then I labeled them wrong. Yeah. This is part of my fancy done up intro. What is that? Lighting error. Okay. Where I circle around these two things and then drop down on this like it's nothing. I can't do it. Took a long time to get that down. Don't know why. It's very simple, but yeah. Anyway, this is the Gold Roger logo. It's in the middle of the floor of my castle whenever I had my Bleach World. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It got deleted somehow, and I'm very sad because I wanted to redo the dojo in that. We never actually got to install the Bleach mod, and I was also sad about that. But this is my logo. I really like that. It's on my skin. The skin has changed quite a bit, but this is the main thing. It used to be just the yellow shirt, a chain on one side, or no chain. Shirt was kind of lax, wristbands. Actually own all of this clothing in real life, without the G, of course, just a yellow shirt. It's a running shirt, but anyway, on to the next one. I really enjoyed. I like this design. I'm a very sandstone, stone slab, ice kind of person, as you can see from the Pokeball factory, which we'll get to in a second. This was, we were going to have like a sort of a territory war, and this was going to be a copy-paste thing. I had some stuff set up for it, but we never did. I like this. I was trying to test how we would put the G on the flag. Didn't make it. For a smaller design, it would, but didn't make it. This was never used. It's kind of weird and ugly, and I probably never will use it unless I add some dimension to it. Maybe that'll make it look better, but anyway, sorry, spaced out using the light over here to see my keyboard. I hate to build. This was for a very special friend of mine. His name was I don't know if he minds me saying his real name or not, so I won't. He is a friend from school. I graduated, but he's a friend from school. We knew each other for a little while, and he had intended on getting on Pixelmon with me, and that never happened. I could never find a way to set up a server, and he was never able to make it to my house to get on the LAN server. This was a Pokeball factory. I was going to pay him to be on, not to be on the server, but to be on the server. We were going to have certain jobs, and he was going to be the Pokeball manufacturer, item manufacturer. This was going to be the material side, and this was going to be the finished product. Like, every chest over here will be full of like lids, bases, stone buttons, apricorns, cooked apricorns, and there's supposed to be some furnaces in here, but I never thought that through. This is also supposed to double as his house, which is what this middle section is. Also, a perfectly symmetrical build. Huh. Oh, okay. I'm trying not to give some things away, and certain aspects of this world are different than I remember them being. Hint, hint. That's the end of this tour for this world. In this house, as you may remember, there is a... I'm gonna transition here, guys. There's... Oh, well. Okay. In this house, there's actually... What the fudge? Oh, I get it. Sorry, guys. Really, like, scatterbrained right now. Trying to think of what I'm gonna do. I haven't planned this out too much, so it's kind of off the cuff. Oh, I got a... Phone just went off. Sorry, this is really weird. May have to record this again. Probably not. This house had an underground, and I showed you guys that in my very second episode. Or no, part of the very end of the first episode. So... yeah. Let's let's get to that. And through the magic of transitions, we're here. You'll notice the grass is a completely different color. This is the identical world, same seed, everything. I don't know where the village is in this one. Trees formed on this one, kind of weird. I may have planted those, I don't know. No, there are too many for that. That is a secret that nobody knows about, and I'm not sure I want to show it to you. I'm probably going to. Let's go ahead and patch up this hole. Lasted through 2 worlds. So, this is my second build ever in Minecraft. Second world ever in Minecraft, actually. Originally titled Redstone Testing, this is Creative Building 2. Because my first world was a super flat with only 4 blocks. Only 4 blocks. You saw a minute ago doing that right there was kind of stupid because there was only one. No, there was bedrock 2 blocks down. So I mean 3, but yeah. Anyways, this is my miner's dream super flat, specially built for my underground portion of my very first house ever. We'll get into this. The design changed quite a few times. Like this, for example. Yeah, the chest is there now. It wasn't there when I first built this. Anyway, this is a little quaint little build. My OCD got the best of me yet again. I love this place. It was just magical for me. I like the transition of this. You can see the ceiling. Yeah. I should have carried it through in the stairs, but I'm too lazy to do that since I'm, you know. Storage used to have trap. No, it didn't. Never mind. I didn't quite know about chests at first, so I had to do that. All regular chests. I didn't know about trap chests when I first made this. So these could not be put side by side, so I had one up here and one down here, and yeah, it was just weird. Yeah. Farms. I actually built this. For those of you who do not know, I actually built this on a server, and yeah. 2 servers, actually, now that I think about it. One of them, a creeper walked into an unloaded chunk. Neither of them, sorry I bumped my mic. Neither of them were my servers. One of them, a creeper, walked into an unloaded chunk. And the other one just kind of, yeah. Didn't know you did need water for cactus. I thought about that after I'd made it on one of the servers, and I never took it out. So, anyway, onto the farm. The final version of this has grass down here. Very painful to do, but it has grass down here. Alright, so. That, my friend, will be the end of this episode, maybe? To end off this episode, we're going to go to bed. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye. What? I'm back with another episode? No. I ended off my episode. This has to be another one, right? Well, guys. Oh. This is why NC hates them. Seamless transitions. not seamless transitions. Whew, it's laggy. I'm just gonna open it. I don't know why that didn't close. Good lord. Yeah, this... I guess welcome back. What? Snow? What? What's going on here? This is my world, right? I mean, it should be. Huh. Guess that swimming pool isn't useful anymore. What's going on here? This was never a part. This is only 4 thick. What happened? Huh. Huh. Well, I'm trapped. Bye, guys! No. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Oh, right. This. Yeah. Well, guys, the special episode is coming to a close. But what reason did I have for making it? He has no... Yeah. This will be the farewell to my first 2 Minecraft worlds ever. As we all know, I am an OCD person, hence why this is the only non-symmetrical building I have in my world. Yeah, that happened. That's kind of the reason for it. Oh, there's no water in here. Wow. Oh, just, you know. So, this world has snow on it. What does that mean? What does the fact that this world has snow on it mean? Why 107? This is a super flat world, miner's dream, so it is as thick as I can make it. Oh well, I give up. So this world is the new and improved Creative Building 2.0. I got OCD and decided to fix my world because it was very scatterbrained. As you can see, it's very well laid out. 11 blocks apart are every building. I will take you guys down a walk down the so-called memory lane. There are a few new buildings here that you do not know about because this is one of my newest worlds. MC Edit was a very big help here. So, just to keep that in mind. That's why these signs look weird, by the way. First build, first house with full basement. Yes. Second build, intro, TNT contraption thingamajig. We've already looked at that. Third build. Yes, that's right. This is the actual third build because that was the second thing I ever built. Because, yeah. I marked them all wrong in the other one, so, you know. PvP in the sky. Testing for NC's Arena. Yeah, I had to fix this. NC's Arena. No. No, yes, no, no. Yeah. We've already looked at that. No need to think about it further. Very laggy this world is. Probably because MC Edit has touched it. Sixth build. Territory flag. Fifth build. Gold Rogers logo. If I can fly, I will show you. Oh, well, I've already spoiled it. Seventh build. Pixelmon Pokeball Factory. Eighth build. Above and below of base and Viper's Empire design and plans. This is a model of the wall. For reference, just so I could me myself could visualize my house better. This is a testing design of my house in Viper's Empire, the Pixelmon series me and NC had, not unfinished, obviously. You guys have already seen the in and out of this with full apricorn farm, and I never finished the episode, but I was digging all this out. I had actual farms over there, and this was going to be storage down here, and it was going to keep going until I hit bedrock. So there's my 8th build ever in Minecraft, and this is the most recent build I've ever done. You can see remnants of MC Edit here. Accidentally deleted those blocks. Don't know if you're familiar with it or not, but this is... I never showed this. This is a building I made for a server called the Lords of Minecraft with Willikers, Old Man Willikers, Good Boulderfist created it. Originally part of Play Minecraft, they separated when EULA for Minecraft was changed, saying that plot servers were kind of not right anymore. Anyways, these are all the blocks I was able to use for my district. You'll have to check out Old Man Willikers. His video, his channel will be in the description. Check out all his Lords of Minecraft videos. Shout out to him. I don't actually know him, but he's a great guy. He's amazing. Yeah, pretty funny guy. Yeah, 9th build, Lords of Minecraft house. NC built a cafe in the Lords of Minecraft server, and I helped him. I didn't do much. In fact, I did little to nothing. In fact, I never even paid rent on the house. But this is... I bought a plot in front of it, and this is what came out of it. This is our house together. He can get in these doors, even though I cannot, apparently. These have chests. There's a bed there in the other one. Maybe I'll show it off one of these days and explain a few things. But right now it's too laggy for recording, so... this is the bottom floor. 2nd floor. I really like the staircase. I've always wanted to do a staircase like this, and I did in my castle, which I'll show you soon enough. Yeah. 2nd floor, balcony type deal. Looks kind of weird, but it fits. Final floor, bedroom, or party room, overlooking the town. This is 14 blocks tall. I can go 14 blocks more, by the way. You have certain restrictions. I only had a 16 by 24 plot. Yeah, that's what it looks like, minus the pumpkins. I personally love this build. Maybe these should go down one more. Maybe. I don't know. And it will go on forevermore. Like I said, this is going to be the final day. These are the final days of Creative Building 1 and 2. As promised, you guys will get to see the TNT contraption thingamajig. Hopefully worth it, worth the wait. Sorry I'm being so quiet. This was a very weird thing for me to make. When I first made it, yeah, that's why. That's why it doesn't work anymore. It becomes iced. But good thing I have infinite sources. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is so symmetrical, and it's just the most amazing thing ever. Just going to say that. So, oh, well, that's not what goes there. I really wish you would not be up here, but you're going to die here in a few seconds anyway. So, yeah. If I have to kill you just to set this off for my viewers, wow. So rude. So very, very rude. You, my friend, are a horrible... Well, you're not really a human being, are you? Yeah. Excuse the lag. Well, you're just going to have to die. How about that? How about them apples? Alright. Let me just go sleep the night away. Really quick. Actually. If I can get in the door. The lag is real. Alright, guys. I'm gonna skip the night. And then we'll set off the contraption thingamajig. And, yeah. Huh. Not working. Well. Now that that's so... Wait. Snow. What's going on? What? We're in the old world? I guess we're back. Doesn't want to be... This is the same. Huh. I guess I'll figure this all out off camera, but I guess we'll end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, old friend.